ESPN reporter Elle Duncan has openly called out Sheryl Swoopes for displaying clear bias against Caitlin Clark and for spreading information that appears to be inaccurate. Clark has become one of the most polarizing figures in basketball today. But unlike most superstars who mainly face criticism from fans, much of the pushback against her has come from fellow players. At the forefront of this criticism is WNBA legend Sheryl Swoopes, who has repeatedly taken subtle and not-so-subtle jabs at the 22-year-old phenom. Most recently, Swoopes claimed that Clark benefits from a stronger supporting cast with the Indiana Fever than Angel Reese has with the Chicago Sky, as the two compete for the Rookie of the Year award.
She's had some thoughts previously about Caitlin. She would later have to apologize of those thoughts being uninformed, she shoots like 60 shots a game, just being a little bit inflammatory and critical without any actual analysis. And she apologized for that during the women's college season, and she's now stepped in it again.
What Duncan is highlighting is that Swoopes had previously claimed Angel Reese's skill set would translate to the WNBA far better than Caitlin Clark's. Swoopes also argued that Clark only broke the NCAA scoring record because of shot volume rather than elite play, even suggesting she needed extra time to surpass Kelsey Plum's mark. Comment she later walked back with an apology after admitting she was uninformed. Since then, Clark has done nothing but silence critics, setting the rookie record for consecutive points, assists, double-doubles, recording the most double-doubles by a rookie guard, becoming the first rookie in WNBA history to post a triple-double, leading all rookies in three-pointers.
Trying to come take my job. Like, no, it's not going to be that easy. So will Caitlin Clark be a good pro? Absolutely. Will Caitlin Clark come into the WNBA and do what she's doing right now? Immediately? Absolutely not. Not gonna happen.
By now, Caitlin Clark has likely grown accustomed to the animosity she faces on the court. There have been multiple instances where opposing players delivered fouls severe enough to warrant ejections, yet the calls were ignored. On top of that, she regularly endures an excessively physical style of defense, tactics that wouldn't be tolerated against most other players. Yet somehow, when directed at Caitlin, it's treated as fair play. Fever coach Christy Sides has openly criticized this biased treatment, arguing that officials consistently single out her young star. Caitlin herself acknowledged the challenge, stating, "I think everybody is physical with me. They get away with things that probably other people don't get away with. It's tough, but that's just the fact of the matter." As for Sheryl,
and I'm not really sure what is not connecting with Sheryl and why. And I don't know if some of that is driven in sort of the hurt that she felt from the fan base or some of the attacks that were leveled at her after she had those comments a few months ago. But this feels really, really, really off par. This just doesn't feel right at all. And it is starting to feel a little.
Caitlin Clark's playmaking has undeniably lifted her Fever teammates to new heights. Aaliyah Boston is enjoying career best season, earning an all-star nod with the second highest fan vote count, while Kelsey Mitchell also secured a spot on the all-star squad. With Caitlin on the roster, teammates can focus on running their roles, cutting, hustling, and spacing the floor, because she consistently delivers pinpoint passes and creative bounce passes that lead defenses scrambling. But being a superstar isn't just about winning games. It's also about generating attention, and Caitlin has exceeded expectations in that regard. She's not only rewriting history on the court, but also changing how the organization operates. That's why Duncan has a strong case for calling Swoopes delusional. Despite a few minor setbacks like high turnover rates or adjusting to tougher defenses and the WNBA schedule, Caitlin has proven herself to be a total game changer. The league is seeing more eyes than ever before, largely thanks to her dynamic style of play. While many predicted she would become a superstar eventually, few anticipated the meteoric rise she's achieved. Caitlin isn't just helping her team chase a playoff berth. She's doing it while putting together
This is not the opinion of everyone in the W. I think there have been enough cases of women in the W over the last few months supporting Caitlin, showing their support. I think there's been enough of that now that people can now take something that's seemingly inflammatory and give it and lay it at the feet of that.
Swoopes does have some legitimate reasons to back Angel Reese. Reese herself is having a historic rookie season. She became the first rookie since Atlanta's Ryan Howard in 2022 to start her WNBA career with 5 straight double-digit scoring games and dominated the paint, grabbing the second most offensive rebounds in the season's first 5 games with 24, trailing only legend Yolanda Griffith. Angel also set a league record with 7 consecutive double-doubles in June and, on June 30th, 2024, broke Candace Parker's record with 10 straight double-doubles in a single season, earning Rookie of the Month honors. By July 7th, she extended that streak to 13 consecutive double-doubles. While Angel's achievements are remarkable, Swoopes' favoritism toward her over Caitlin Clark clearly exposes her bias, as Duncan has pointed out. Early in the season, it seemed like every other day a WNBA veteran was criticizing Caitlin,
as opposed to where it was a few months ago, which is, this is just another example of just the insane amount of hate that's coming her way. I think we've moved past that. I hope so. And I think that this is the greatest indication that we have.
Okay, cool. Sheryl just needs to chill. None of it's true.
You know what? She needs to chill out.
Caitlin Clark has faced critics her entire life, so she's more than accustomed to the negativity. In fact, it often seems that every time someone speaks against her, she responds by setting yet another historic record. With the WNBA set to restart, we may very well see Caitlin come out firing, which would be dawning news for the rest of the league, especially for those supporting Angel Reese's Rookie of the Year campaign. While Caitlin has all but locked up the award thanks to her assist record, she could cement it further by keeping Indiana ahead of the Chicago Sky in the standings and securing a playoff spot. It's a tall order for any rookie, but when it comes to Caitlin Clark, nothing seems impossible.